Hey everyone, Chad Hasty here for Lfn TV, another edition of Lfn TV. You can tune in to Lubbock's First News weekday morning, 6 to 9 a.m. on 790 KFYO. You can also listen online at KFYO.com. We talked about a lot of stuff today, especially with the tea parties. We discussed that a lot. We had quite a few callers who called in about the tea parties, and the main thing that people are saying is, hey, it's great that you're having these tea parties, it's great that you're voicing your opinion, but what happens next? What happens after you get together, you rally 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, in some cases thousands and thousands, 10,000s of people? But what do you do afterwards? It's great to have these protests, it's great to voice your opinion, but it can't stop there, and I agree with that. That's why I've been one of the people. I haven't jumped on board this the tea bag bandwagon yet, just because it seems like a lot of people just get together, they voice their opinion, they say, hey, we don't like what the government's doing, we don't like it, but then after that they kind of just go on their way, they go home, they forget about what's going on. But that's not happening in some cases. We've got a local group out here that they're taking charge, they're bringing in candidates, they're talking to politicians. They're making a stand, and they're making their voices heard, not just by a protest, but also by gathering together and voting for people and getting out there and voting. So, that's something that's very important, and I want to remind people of that. It's always good to voice your opinion, but you also need to get involved somehow. It's not just about voting always. It's about getting involved, knowing the issues, talking about the issues with your friends, family, neighbors, whoever. Don't be afraid to talk about politics. So many times people don't want to talk about politics at the dinner table because they don't want to tick people off. They don't want to rub people the wrong way. Let's say forget about that. Talk politics. Talk about religion. Talk about some of these topics that you don't like talking about. It's the only way that you really get involved out there. If you just keep it to yourself, well, you're not really educating anyone. And part of the education is a debate between two sides. You hear all the arguments and you have fun with it, and at the end of the day you say, hey, we may disagree, but we're still good friends, we're still neighbors, and we still move on and we can continue the debate later on. That's why I do this show, is because I may disagree with a lot of the callers may disagree with me sometimes, but there's debate happening. Opinions are going out there. There's a reason why we do what we do. And, there's a reason why you call into this show, and we always appreciate that. Remember, you can send me an email, chad@kfyo.com. That's chad@kfyo.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/ChadHastyRadio. Make it a great day. We'll talk to you later.